As soon as the Peri reached home, a wonderful welcome was done. Some servants standing at the door were showering flowers on it. When Peri came near the door, a servant laid the red carpet and Peri came inside the house. Passing through that carpet, everything seemed royal. Peri said to his father, "What was the need to do all this? You are welcoming me in such a way that I have come to my house for the first time if you have forgotten. Then I tell you that I used to live in the same place before and with you in this house." Umesh, hearing the words of the Peri, laughed out loud and said, "I said it too, but he doesn't listen to me." Hearing all these things, Vikrant said, "Now stop, both of you. You have come back to your home after so many years, so I can't welcome you." "Of course, Dad, you can, but it is too much," Peri said to Vikrant. "Okay, I won't listen anymore. Freshen up quickly, then we will have breakfast together," Vikrant said to Peri. The Peri went up towards his room. As soon as she opened the door of his room, she was shocked. The whole room was decorated and it seemed very beautiful that everything in the room of choice of Peri was present. She was very happy to see all this. She quickly refreshed and came down to the living area. She saw that the dining table is fully decorated with lots of dishes and Umesh is sitting nearby was watching her. She went to him and said, "Oh my God, what is this all?" Then, coming out of the kitchen, Vikrant said to Peri, "That I have made all these dishes for you. How did you like it?" Peri looked at Umesh with astonishment and said, "Why did Dad need to do all this? Why should he make all this so much? I cannot eat so much." Then Vikrant called a servant and he brought a lot of pastries in a plate. Looking at the Peri, Vikrant said, "This is your favorite pastry, try and tell me how it is made." Peri took a bite of pastry and said, "It's tasty." Then Vikrant also sat with her and they all started having breakfast together. As soon as the Peri was going after breakfast, Vikrant called her and said, "I am organized a grand royal party today in happiness for your comeback, and yes, one have made many dresses of your favorite color, so you can choose one of them for tonight's party." Hearing this, she went. Then Umesh told Vikrant that everything is happening too much. The Peri are no longer small girls, which you are treating her like this. She is grown up now, and smart too. Her likes and dislikes have all changed. You can't take decisions of his life alone. She also has full right. Vikrant heard all these things of Umesh and realized that she is no longer a little girl. Now, she has grown up and said that you are right. The Peri went into his room and lay on the bed and started thinking how weird everything was going. After a while, a servant knocked on his door and said that, "Ma'am, sir is calling you down." "Okay, I am coming," Peri said to servant. After some time, Peri came down, so she saw a young lady is sitting in front of her with lots of dresses in his hand. Umesh, who was sitting on the sofa, looked at the Peri and said, "Meet her, she is Peri and Peri. She is Kanika, a famous fashion designer of Bangalore, and she has brought some dress for you." "Hello ma'am, I am Kanika of fashion design. Some days ago your dad has designed some dresses for you. Can I show you?" "Yeah, sure," Peri said to Kanika, "but all of the dresses are of the same color, but the designs are very unique. Please see." Kanika said to Peri. Peri saw all the dresses. She was in pink color and started dressing all the clothes one by one. Half the dress Peri was over, but she was not liking anything. Then she sat on the couch and started looking at the dresses. Umesh, who was watching the Peri for a long time, said that, "You don't like anything, or you don't like this color. I know you don't like all this stuff." Umesh is like a second father for Peri. Umesh has no family. He didn't marry anyone. He is still single and treated Peri like his own daughter. Pink color gown with a unique design made of beads and an off-shoulder. After selecting Peri's dress, she also left. Peri was an independent and intelligent girl. She had a lot of experience after being alone in London. She didn't like her dad's behavior and everything is royal. He treated her like that she is a little girl. Peri took her dress and went to his room to be ready for tonight's party.